Hi YouTube, this is Nerd Unlimited reviewing the Marvel Select Loki figure. This is from the Thor movie line. They did not make one for the Avengers, which I would have liked a lot more because I have the Avengers series figures. He also, the difference in the movie, he had a leather coat over this armor, which had golden plating, similar to this. So, I zoomed out for you to show the spear's full height and what Loki looks like full length. So, I'm going to start with his spear and then move on to his head like I normally do. I usually do accessories first. So, this is his Loki spear. He had this in the Thor movie, and in the Avengers movie, the scepter replaced it. And another reason I would have preferred an Avengers Loki is to get the scepter. So, as you see, it stands pretty tall. Towers over Loki, like about a good 4 or 5 inches from his head. I'll compare it with the Marvel Legends, my trusty Ant-Man. Loki. So it's pretty big. It's a nice spear. I would have preferred the scepter. Anyway, Loki's not going to be holding it for this review. First, I'd like to address is his head. So the helmet does not come off. I would have liked it very much if he didn't wear the helmet. Not if he didn't wear it, but if it was removable. I like the horns. It's really reminiscent of Norse mythology, which I was a student of briefly for a semester or two. And some people say it looks goofy. I think it suits him very well. This is a much better figure than anything that's ever been released. His design is superior. See, there's these etchings and then the corner. I mean, just the detail on the helmet is amazing. There's hair even at the back of his helmet. I wish he had the long hair like the movie too, but that's not a big deal. It looks like Tom Hiddleston. I mean, as much as a figure could anyway. So as you see, his armor has complex designs. These might be ravens or crows, because Loki's often seen with crows. His armor is very nice. Look at that gold and then the silver scales. Very nice. Now, as you see here with his torso, you can twist it. You cannot bring it forward. It's just for twisting so slightly that it would have been just nicer to finish this off with a smooth crease without the crease. So next is the arms. Slide closer. Standard, Marvel Select articulation, up and down, some nice side, but again, I don't know why you would if he's holding a spear. I guess you could do it like this, holding a spear. Sorry. So actually, that looks better than the position I think that I had him in. Very intimidating. Versus I have him usually just doing this. So, you can bend here. It's not double jointed, from what I can tell. Comes back quite a ways actually. Looks like you could. It looks like you could have him holding it low and stabbing like that. But fingers do not move. It seems only Legends have that. The wrist twists, the spear goes through this hole here. The other arm, very similar, same sculpt as the other one, same armor designs. This one it looks like he'd be holding something or just the general evil, Earth is in my clutches type thing, but in the Avengers film, he's after the Tesseract, so if they made an Avengers Loki, I'd imagine they would have given him a little Tesseract to put in his hand here. But they did not. So right here, that is not a joint. That's just a line in his costume, I guess. Here are his legs. You know, not much to say about the legs. They look like pretty standard cloth pants. You see here, he has leather padding with a gold trim. Looks cool. Here, you can see leather leggings. So you can bring his legs sort of up. That's about all. Bring it back. You can bring it out, but it doesn't stay out. You can bend his leg, bend his knee. You can twist the entire leg, but you cannot twist this, just this lower leg part, or his feet. Move the feet up and down. Then there's the cape. Cape is big, thick, rubbery, and heavy, just like the Thor Marvel Select I did earlier. Then you got back armor, leather cuirass, and just the back side of his pants and stuff. This is a really nice figure. I don't know if he's going to stay in my collection. After reviewing him, actually, he's looking much more suitable than I was thinking about. But he might be going on eBay. I don't know yet. He looks really good. I didn't get the movie Thor, though. I thought the one I got was much better, honestly. And here's a close-up just at the spear. Norse design and concept. So, I didn't get the Thor. I wasn't impressed at all with the Thor design. I mean, he looked good for the movie, but I liked the comic book Thor look better as an action figure. So let me know what you think. This is the Loki Marvel Select and Nerd Unlimited signing off.